Hey Storyteller Squad, welcome back to another episode of the Tragic Tales Legacy Challenge. If you didn't watch the last episode, I will go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner so you can go check it out. But the last episode was pretty long and there was quite a lot that went on. So if you didn't watch that episode, please go watch it. But basically, Dowon made his first arrest in the last episode. He also got promoted, which I'm very excited about because we got to make it to level 10 of his career by the end of his generation. And also, Danika had some problems with her mom because Danika has been feeling really down since everything happened with giving the deed to Dowon's farm to her mom. So she's just been feeling a lot of emotions. I think Danika felt bad that Lonnie felt like he had to leave because that kind of ruined Dowon and Lonnie's father and son relationship as well. So I think Danika's kind of becoming more human, honestly. I mean, Danika has a heart deep down. I know that a lot of you probably don't like Danika, and I don't really like Danika either, to be honest. I don't like what she's done. I don't like the fact that she slept with Dowon's dad. I don't like the fact that she did all this just to please her mom. But at the same time, in the last episode, you kind of get a look at how her life is with her mom and how pressuring it is being a Benali. So, yeah, but I am planning on Dowon and Danika getting married at some point and being together forever because of the fact that in this generation it says specifically that you have to stay with your toxic partner. So, yeah, even though like you have marital problems, you have to stay with your partner. So, the only thing that's going to happen with that is I think that if autonomously Danika or Dowon decide to divorce, then I'm just going to let it play out. But I am going to have them stay together as long as possible, as long as the game will let me. So, yeah, I know that Danika is not the best person in the world, but this is the Tragic Tales legacy, so yeah, it's going to have some majorly drama-filled parts to it. So, but Dowon is over here struggling. He, if you remember in the last episode, came over here to talk to Danika because he felt really bad for her since she had a lot going on. She just left the trailer really abruptly. So, he's over here struggling because he needs a cigarette. Needs nicotine. Dowon is agitated. He really needs a smoke to calm him down. Oh my gosh, he is already addicted to nicotine, and I'm so worried about him, honestly. Like, you know, his mom was addicted to alcohol, and now he's addicted to nicotine, which is no better, honestly. And he's also stinking as well. Oh my gosh, Dowon, you need to go take a shower, sir. Honestly. Danika, how are you feeling, girl? She's feeling pretty confident, actually. She's feeling better after drinking a little bit, and I'm happy that she is feeling better. I mean, I don't think she's going to be an alcoholic at all. I really don't see her becoming one. So I think I'm probably just going to have her drink casually whenever she, you know, is feeling a lot of feelings about her mom. So, it says that she's drunk right now. Go home, Danika, you're drunk. So, I am going to actually have her go home. But she also got this, Discover Thyself from Discovering Personality Trait. I can't remember in the last episode if she discovered something about her. I think she did. I think she became romantically reserved. So, the reason she's now romantically reserved is because she feels like she's literally gone around and slept with so many different men to get what she wants, as far as becoming the best at horse competitions. So I think she decided to calm down a little bit with that and kind of, you know, just see where this goes with Dowon. So, yeah, Dowon's over here smoking. So, we're going to have to go home and take care of these horses, though. They're very uncomfortable. Let me just go and cheat their need. I'm not the best with horses, I'll be honest. I do like to have my Sims have horses here and there, but I really, honestly, think horses are a little bit hard to take care of in the game. Maybe there's a mod that will help that, but I'm going to let Dowon finish his smoke real quick, and then we're going to head back home. Danika, do you need any kind of food or anything? No, she's fine. Oh my gosh, it's Knight's Night. Oh my gosh. Literally like a Renaissance fair over here at the bar. Oh my gosh, look at them. So this is Alika, and this is Aziz, and this is Kiko. Oh my gosh, they're not even wearing matching helmets. Like, the only one that's wearing matching helmet is Aziz. These two over here are not wearing matching helmets to their armor. That's so weird. Is this one over here wearing matching? Yeah, this one over here is wearing matching, thank God. Oh my gosh, there's more out here. Oh my gosh, this one's not wearing a matching helmet either. Oh my gosh. Well, we should get home, honestly. Like, it's literally like 10 o'clock at night. Dowon, do you have work tomorrow? Dowon actually has work in 10 hours, so I do want him to get home. I'm really hoping that he can get this bar up to the dark green, so that way we can do a lot better in his career. So yeah, I'm gonna let him finish his smoke real quick, and then we're gonna head back home. Danika! Danika is literally wobbling around trying to walk home. She is so drunk. Like, she literally doesn't even know what's going on around her barely. Like, she is about ready to puke as well, probably, because she's so drunk. Oh my gosh, girl. What did we learn from the last generation? Drinking gets you nowhere. Oh my gosh, she is so bad off right now. I feel really bad for her, honestly. I feel so bad that she's having problems with her mom. I can definitely relate with that because me and my mom, we don't see eye to eye in real life either. And it's a struggle because I actually do still live with her just for the moment. So I totally get Danika in a way, but also her shadiness is not okay either. So, yeah, but we're going to see where her and Dowon go, honestly. I think that Dowon and Danika could work things out slowly but surely and be friends again. So I think I'm going to check their relationship really quick. He's actually smelling really bad, so I am going to have him go take a shower. But let me just check their relationship really quick. So their relationship is actually getting a little bit better. So he does actually know that she has the shady trait now. After everything that happened with his dad and her, he knows how shady she can be. And it says it's awkward. At least some aspect of the relationships are budding, if not at all. Toxic love affair, cheated on Dowon, coworkers. And she has a festering grudge against him, which I don't understand why that is. I mean, I would have thought that he would have the festering grudge against her. Maybe she has a festering grudge because of an argument they had. Maybe that's why. But I think they're getting at least in the green a little bit, so that's good. I mean, if anything, they're gonna become better friends. Let me just have Dowon come over here and ask to be woohoo partners. Oh my gosh. No! Y'all are not gonna be woohoo partners right now, Dowon. Like, oh my gosh, Dowon, I understand that, woohoo can solve a lot of things, but I don't know that that's the answer right now. I mean, Danika is now a romantically reserved person, so I don't think that's gonna fly with her. Um, but she also still wants a soulmate, so I mean, I don't know. We're gonna see where this goes. But I might actually have her come over here and, try to talk to him a little bit. Let's just go and, we're going to ask about his day, We're going to just talk and say, thank you for coming and checking on me. I'm sorry, that it was kind of difficult because I was drinking and I was just having a lot going on. Dowon's like, it's okay. I get it. I get that there's a lot going on with you and your mom. We're also going to go and tell an engaging story as well. He's like, I really stink right now. I mean, I really want to talk about things with you, but I really need a shower. She's like, okay, go get you a shower. So she's going to go and probably go in here and paint a little bit. Did she finish her painting? Yeah, she's needs to like work on this painting some more. So, he's going to go take a shower though. Dowon, go shower. Oh my gosh, Dowon probably stinks because he's literally been sweating his butt off from going and running and trying to get criminals, so that makes sense. So he's gonna go shower it off, and then Danika's over here painting a little bit. I think painting's gonna be really good for Danika. It's gonna help her kind of find her muse. Honestly, I think Danica's thinking about it now. She's like, why should I be a detective just to kind of help my family? Like, my family's never made me feel very secure and happy, so why should I? So she's just gonna probably quit the detective career. I actually had her do that, like join the detective career for story purposes, but also because I thought that she was supposed to be in the detective career with him. Thought that was part of this generation's goals, but actually it's not. He just has to marry and date somebody who is, you know, who they have problems with. So that's what we're doing. So I think I'm just gonna have her quit that career once she's done painting. I think she's like thinking about it now. She's like, that was an impulsive thing. She's like, I don't really want to be a detective. So I think I'm gonna literally have her switch her career. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna find a job. I'm gonna get her into a career that I know she'll actually really like. So now that horse riding hasn't worked out for her, because her mom pretty much told everybody that basically she's shady and she can't be trusted, and everybody already knew that she was sleeping with the judges of the horse competitions. So basically, yeah, she's not allowed to do horse competitions anymore. So we need to try something different. So I think I'm going to get her into. I think we're going to join the painter career. So let me see if I can find it. Where did it go? Painter, painter, painter. Why isn't painter showing up on here? Oh, here it is. Okay, so she's going to be a painter, and she's going to work 9 to 5, and she's going to get 21 simoleons per hour. And yes, she's quitting the detective career because that's just not for her. I mean, she thinks that's more for Dowon, honestly. So she needs to create paintings. So we are going to do that. She needs to sell this to a collector. And yeah, we got a little bit of money from that. And she gained the entrepreneur skills. So that's good. I'm going to have her come over here and tell Dowon about that. I'm going to have her go and have a deep conversation, apologize to him. So she's going to be like, Dowon, I'm sorry for all this mess that's been going on with us. Like, I truly am sorry, okay? I was talking to my mom about it, and I really regret everything. And my mom's happy that I did all this, but I'm not, okay? I want things to be okay between us again. I really do. And Dowon's like, it's hard to trust you, Danika. It's hard to trust you after all the things that you've done. I mean, you literally caused my dad to leave and me and him to have a rift. You know I already had a rift between me and my mom. And she's like, I know, and I feel so bad about it. Like, I really wish that I could do something to make it better, but I'm apologizing for real now. And, you know, I literally went and got drunk. Like, I'm still not okay. I know that I still have a little bit of tipsy feelings right now, and I'd love to just go and, you know, kiss you on the bed and cuddle, but I know that we're not in that place right now, so, but I'm truly telling you, I'm sorry. And he's like, okay. It's like, I know you're sorry, and I care about you a lot still, Danika, so I accept your apology. Oh, he's like, you know, we can be friends for a while, and then, you know, maybe one day we can be back together. And Danika's like, you know, Danika is just stressed out right now. Oh my gosh, festering bitterness. So she's still feeling bitter at him for that one argument, but I mean, she's like really thinking about it. Should I get back with him or not? Like, she doesn't want to hurt him any further. So, she's like, yeah, I mean, I want that. I do. But I just am worried that now we've had such drama that how can we be a good couple now? He's like, I get that. I get where you're coming from. I mean, I'm a little skeptical too about being back with you, but we can work it out somehow, I think. She's like, yeah, we definitely can try. So I think I'm going to have her express admiration to him and see what he thinks. So she's going to be like, you know, thank you, Dowon. Thank you for, you know, accepting my apology. It really means a lot. Here, go express your admiration. Tell him, you know, thank you. I'm so happy that you're accepting it and everything. Oh, their friendship went up, I think. Oh my gosh, yes, their friendship's already going up a little bit more. Oh my gosh, that's so perfect. I'm so happy that they're able to, like, talk things out now. That's what I want to see. I want to see them being on better terms for real. So let's go ahead and have them go to bed for right now since they just had a good talk. Dowon does have work tomorrow, so he does need to get some shut-eye. So I'm going to have him go to bed for right now. So we're going to do that. He's going to go to sleep. And then I'm going to have Danika go ahead and go to bed too. Does she have work? She has work in 4 days, so she doesn't have to go to work yet, but I am going to have her go to bed too. So they're going to go to bed, and then in the morning we're going to see how Dowon does at work. Danika is up at 5 in the morning because she actually has a hangover from drinking. Danika is pretty hungover. Maybe that final drink last night was unnecessary. So she's just over here doing dishes because she doesn't know what else to do. She's been throwing up and, feeling really ill. She's had to take some medicine for her headache. So, yeah, she's just over here kind of cleaning up a little bit. Dowon is fast asleep. Dowon is getting all the sleep that he can get now because now then him and Danika are actually talking again and kind of trying to become friends once again as well. He feels a little bit better and isn't having sleep issues. But he is feeling kind of angry from his hot-headed trait because he needs tobacco. Dowon Katori is annoyed. He could really need a smoke right now. So maybe he is going to wake up soon. I think I'm going to have him wake up. He's going to go ahead and have him a cigarette. Let's just go ahead and have him do that. So, yeah, he's going to have him a smoke. Oh my gosh. I don't know what we're going to do about you, sir. Like, I thought having this garden and, getting to talk to Danika was going to make you quit this tobacco crap. But you're still just smoking every couple minutes, like it seems like. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to get him to talk to somebody maybe. Maybe he can quit this tobacco. But I mean, I feel like a lot of detectives actually do smoke cigars and stuff. So maybe it's realistic. But I think I'm going to have her go use the toilet. And then we are going to have her probably just chill out at home. I do want her to try to take care of these horses. Are these horses doing okay? They're fine right now, which is good. They're over here eating this prairie grass. So I'm going to probably have her kind of take care of Biscuit a little bit. I see her being closer with Biscuit. And Dowon, of course, is closer with Rascal because Rascal is his horse. But Rascal's an elder, so I don't know how long we have left with Rascal. Rascal has 9 days, including 0 bonus days, so Rascal's going to be passing away soon, which is really sad. But he's feeling better. He's feeling better from smoking. Relaxed. Dowon Katori is feeling pleasantly relaxed after that smoke. So that's good that he's feeling a little better. Maybe we can actually have him come over here and give a heartfelt compliment to Danika. Come over here and tell her she looks pretty. Tell her that she needs to not be insecure about herself. Because she is looking in the mirror and she's like, oh, I feel like I've lost too many pounds. And he's like, no matter how much you weigh, Danika, no matter how skinny or big you get, I think you're beautiful. And that makes her feel so much better. She's been feeling really bad about the fact that she's lost a lot of weight and hasn't been eating right and stuff. So yeah, the fact that he's saying that is making her feel so much better about herself, feeling confident. Oh, she's like, thanks, Dowon. Oh, this is so sweet. They're actually getting really close with each other again. I love that. Let's have them discuss interests a little bit. Let's have them discuss, horses and music and stuff. Oh, and they're getting to know each other a little better. Danika has learned that Dowon Katori has following skill, romance, which is good. We're also going to have him come and... Oh, that's right. He's actually on flirty now, too. I forgot about that. He actually has the unflirty trait, so maybe that's why he wants to go a little slower with romance as well. So they both kind of feel the same way, that they kind of, it was spur of the moment feelings in a sense. They were friends first, but they kind of took it too far. And I mean, Danika honestly was listening to her mom about a lot of things with him. So maybe just being friends again would kind of help them kind of one day rekindle. So he actually has the unflirty trait. These Sims get tense around flirty Sims and seldom get flirty themselves. It's difficult for them to be romantic in public. So I feel like he's not going to go and like woohoo with her or nothing. I think now he's kind of feeling like he got his heart broken once and he needs to be careful. But he doesn't want to cut ties with her still either because he's so close with her. Can we actually become best friends again? I don't see that option on here. I guess we can't, which is weird. Um, let's see. Ask to be woohoo partners. No, we're not gonna do that. We need to actually have them, just maybe discuss interests and like tell engaging story and stuff and just try to like be casual for right now. They're just talking in their pajamas in the bathroom. I mean, that's literally what friends do. They literally talk about everything and anything. Oh, she's feeling like secondhand smoke. She's so disgusted from him smoking. She's like, Dowon. It's like, did you smoke in the house? And he's like, yeah. She's like, I tried to tell you not to smoke in the house. Like, it's gross. I don't want to be gross to go to my first day on my job soon. And he's like, oh, you got a new job? And she's like, yeah, I decided the detective career wasn't for me. And he's like, well, that's understandable. He's like, it is a rough job. So, I think, oh, he wants to share photos with her? He's like, it is a tough job, but look, I made my first arrest. She's like, really? Do you have pictures? He's like, yeah, look. Look at this. I got this guy good. I handcuffed him and everything. She's like, oh, that's hilarious. He's like, yeah. He's like, I ended up getting the right guy. Oh, they're hugging. Oh my gosh, this is the first hug they've had in a few episodes. This is so freaking cute. I'm so happy that they're able to, like, have a hug and everything. That is progress. Oh my gosh, look, their friendship bar is getting so high. What's this say? Current relationship status, awkward friends. Things started out friendly, but then it got weird. So yeah, so now it is a little bit awkward, you know, with everything that happened with, you know, her sleeping with his dad and, you know, giving the deed to her mom from their ranch. But, I mean, they're being friends again, and that's something. I'm really happy. And I'm so happy that Danika is turning over a new leaf as well. It shows that she has a true heart underneath all of that shadiness. Oh my gosh, it's time for him to go to work. Duty calls. The world is never-ending cesspool of grime and crime. Okay, I think we're going to join him today. So he's like, sorry, Danika, but I got to go to work now. But take care of the horses for me. She's like, I will. I'm so happy that we're trying to be friends again. He's like, me too. So I am actually really happy they're trying to be friends again too. I think that's the best way to get closer with an ex is to like talk about things and, you know, become friends once again and just try to, you know, get on good terms again. So here he is. He's in his little detective outfit. Oh my gosh, he is so freaking cute, honestly. I love him. So let's go ahead and come in here. What do we got to do? We got to get a case assignment. So we're going to go in here and we're going to get on the computer and we're going to get our case assignment. Let's see what we're going to get today because he's actually leveled up. He is now a detective level 2. The training wheels are off. Dowon Katori is a full-fledged officer of the law. So yeah, he's actually a level 2 now, so he can do a lot more things. He's not actually going to have to get a lot of help, which we'll see how that goes, honestly. I mean, I feel like he kind of knows what he's doing now since he did make his first arrest, so we'll see how he does today. So he's getting his first case assignment. Oh my gosh, this is very exciting. Let's see what his case assignment is. Dowon Katori has been assigned a new case. Use the crime map to travel to the scene of the crime and start the investigation. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that really quick. Let's go over here and we're going to start our case. So we need to browse the police database, go on patrol, and start a case map. Alright, let's do it, Dowon. Let's go and solve this crime. Okay, so he's reading over everything, and he's having to put it up here on the board. Okay, so he's putting it all together. He's got all these little notes and stuff. So, oh my gosh. This is so cool. It's like showing a full-fledged map and everything with pictures. So, he can deduce new clue, go on patrol, travel to crime scene. I'm not really sure what the order we should do is. It says that we need to browse the police database and travel to crime scene and go on patrol. So let's just go ahead and travel to the crime scene and let's learn a little bit more about this crime to see what we can figure out. Oh my gosh. This is really fun. I think the detective career is a fun one, honestly. I've never played it till now, and it's got a lot to it. So, okay, at a crime scene, you can find clues that will help track down a suspect, investigate damaged or stolen objects, and search for clues on the ground nearby to uncover more evidence. Also talk with witnesses. So, oh my gosh, another thing has happened in Sulani. I mean, Sulani looks like it's full of crime. I mean, are there no police here, honestly? Like, it looks like a lot of stuff has been damaged. Looks like the flooring is really bad off. Like, these people have no respect for good flooring, it looks like. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's come over here and collect evidence sample. And we're also going to come over here and we're going to take some pictures. Just kind of assess everything and see what we can find out. Where are the witnesses as well? Okay, here they come. Oh my gosh, there's a ghost over here. Oh my gosh, somebody got murdered. Oh my god, this poor man. Oh, don't worry, we're going to figure out who did this. We're going to figure it out real good, and we're going to solve this mystery. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to some of these witnesses and see what we can find out. I don't know if we're going to talk to the ghost or not, because, I mean, maybe we should talk to the ghost. I don't know. Let's just go and talk to Leah first. Let's go and take a witness report. And then we'll talk to the ghost if we need to, but I don't know how I feel about talking with the ghost. So he's like, "Hi, I am Officer Dowon. What can you tell me about what happened here?" And they're like, "Well, we were just minding our own business one day, and all of a sudden this person comes in here and starts graffitiing up the place. And so, I don't know, it all just happened so quickly. My friend got murdered, he turned into a ghost, the Grim Reaper came. It was crazy." He's like, "Okay, so do you have any idea what the suspect could look like?" And they're like, "I don't know, I'm not really sure, maybe tall?" He's like, "Okay, I'll write that down. Thank you so much for your report." Oh, so he's actually coming over here and talking to the ghost too. He's like, "Hi." He's like, "How are you?" He's like, "I'm doing okay. Just been through a lot, as you can tell. I'm a ghost now, so." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, I'm going to try to solve this crime so that way maybe you can have some closure." He's like, "Well, I appreciate that very much." He's like, "Of course." He's like, "I'm here to help." So let's go ahead and do what we need to do. We need to take more crime scene pictures, get another witness report, collect more clues at the crime scene. Let's go get a report from this person and see if they can tell us anything. So it's like, "Hi, I am Detective Dowon. Can you tell me anything about what happened here?" He's like, "Oh, me and my friends were hanging out, and then this person comes in and starts making a mess everywhere on our new floor." He's like, "Okay, do you have any idea what this person looked like?" He's like, "Well, I'm not really sure, honestly. I mean, it all just happened so quickly, I don't even know, honestly. But I might be able to give you some details." "Okay, a witness report has been added to your inventory." "Okay, Hachi didn't provide much. Maybe it will fit into the case somewhere." Yeah, it looks like Hachi just is going through so much right now. He doesn't have any kind of useful information for us. But let's just check and see what we have in here. We have crime scene photo. We have witness reports. We also have unanalyzed evidence. So we need to go ahead and take some more pictures. We're going to come over here and take a picture of this and take a picture of this. And I'm just going to have him kind of get everything going here, trying to get more pictures and samples, so he can go back to the station and put them into the computer. Okay, so Dowon collected all his crime scene evidence, and he is back at the station. So we're going to come over here and try to analyze all of it. He needs to cross-reference the police database, which he needs to use the computer to cross-reference photos or witness reports. You might find pertinent information for your case. Okay, so let's go over here and do that first. Let's go do cross-reference police database about the crime scene photos. Maybe that'll help us. Okay, let's go over here and do that, Dowon. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look, we might have a suspect now soon. Everett has created a will, which can be found in the inventory. It's now up to him to decide who is most deserving of each inheritance. Oh my gosh, who is that? We don't even know who that person is. Is that one of the policemen here? Oh my gosh, it's the chief. I forgot. That's his name. Oh my gosh, he's literally thinking about his will and stuff. Oh, poor man. I feel so bad that he's going to pass away soon. But that means Dowon could take over as chief. But I mean, Dowon's not even getting close to being able to be chief yet. But that's something to think about for the future. But he's going to go and cross-reference this and see what he can find. He's trying to look through all the evidence and see. Okay, Dowon, are you finding anything useful yet? He needs another smoke, but we can't do that right now. We're busy. Okay. Anything useful on there? He needs to add the clues to the crime map. Okay. Let's come over here and do that. Let's go add the clues. Let's see what we found. Oh my gosh, this is very exciting. I love this very much. Oh my gosh, attractiveness alert. Dowon Katori just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and was staring at Cassandra Goth. Not him falling in love with a goth. Oh my gosh. Cassandra. Cassandra girl, you have caught his eye. Oh my gosh, maybe he should go on a date with her. I mean, he was trying to decide to kind of just cool it off in romance after getting heartbroken, but I mean, she is a police officer, so I mean, we know that she's not going to be that shady. So we could potentially date her, but I see him just kind of sticking to what he's doing right now, trying to be friends with Danika, because that's part of the storyline that we need to follow. So, clue discovered. Dowon Katori has discovered that the suspect is wearing shorts. Okay, and that's all he discovered so far. Okay. What else do we need to do? We need to analyze evidence as well. We need to exercise for 1 hour. Okay, let's go over here and look at the evidence. Let's go analyze the evidence sample and see what we can find there. Okay, Dowon, we're doing this. We're actually really doing it on our own. We're not having any kind of help whatsoever. We are doing this all on our own, and he's not doing so bad. Milestone complete. Dowon has completed just getting started, and he's a level 2 in logic now. Oh, yay! Dowon Katori can now collect plant samples and analyze them under a microscope. He can also discuss logic with other Sims. Well, that's good. Okay, well, you know, he may have gotten a little distracted by Cassandra and how pretty she is, but, I mean, it's probably just because he's been upset about Danika and he's kind of got a wandering eye, but, I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? So yeah, he's doing pretty well. He actually did really good with his, modded aspiration. So what level is he on now of it? Says that it's not even got it popping up here. But he's doing really good with it. He needs to travel to a crime scene, search for clues, and take 2 witness reports. So yeah, he's doing really well with that. It looks like he got up in his milestone for that. So let's go ahead and see what we can find out about these samples, Dowon. Okay, he's putting it into the machine. And we just gotta wait now and see if he finds anything helpful. Okay, Dowon, hurry up. Hurry up, we got stuff to do. Analysis success! The analysis has produced a useful clue about the crime. Perfect. Okay, let's go and put that into the crime map as well. Let's go over here and add the clues. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Like, I love this career. It's very interactive. Okay, so he's going through all of it. He's adding it to the board. Okay, let's see what he's going to put up here. Let's see what it says. Okay, it says, Dowon Katori has discovered that the suspect is a young adult. Okay, he discovered another clue. APB available? Dowon Katori has enough clues to issue an APB at the crime map. Collecting more clues before issuing an APB will increase your ability to find the suspect. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and come over here and try to find more evidence. We don't want to be wrong with who we're going to rest. So let's go get more evidence and see what we can find out to add more clues to the crime map. But you are doing so good, Dowon. Like, look at you. Like, your first day being an actual real cop, and you are just finding all the evidence and having success. And you're doing good with your skills as well, which I love to see. Okay, so he has to interrogate the suspect that he found today. So let's go and see what she knows. So we're going to go over here and talk to her in this room. So he's like, come on in. He's like, I got to ask you a few questions, ma'am. She's like, okay. She's like, well, I'm kind of with child. I'm kind of having some problems here, you know. I'm going to probably need to go to the bathroom soon. And he's like, okay. He don't know what to say, really, honestly. Like, he's just over here trying to interrogate her. And he feels like he did a bad thing, because what the chief said. He feels like he got the wrong person. Okay, so he's just going to ask her a few questions. Let's just go ahead and do show witness statement. So he's like, so, this witness told me that you were spotted there. So what can you tell me about that? And she's like, oh, they spotted me there? Well, and he's like, also, this witness said that you were spotted at the beach looking a little suspicious. What can you tell me about that, ma'am? And she's like, well, okay, right as he was interrogating her, his shift ended. Dowon Katori did a fantastic job today. There may be a shinier badge and new title in his future. He got 328 simoleons. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go back to the station next time and go and interrogate her more. Oh my gosh, she was faking a pregnancy, I bet. I think she was just faking to, like, try to avoid the questions, but honestly, he did a great job, so I'm really happy that he did a great job, but the chief said otherwise, so I'm not so sure that that's accurate, but oh my gosh, he's back home, so let's just, like, have him kind of chill out and have a smoke, I guess. He deserves it after all the stuff that's happened today, so he's going to go and have him a smoke, and he's going to have it outside so Danika doesn't get mad. But yeah, I think this has been a very fun part. I love the detective career. It's a very fun one. If y'all don't have Get to Work, I highly suggest you get it for this career because it's a really good pack. And it also has the doctor career and the scientist career, which I find the detective career more fun, in my opinion, than the doctor one, or the scientist one. But, yeah, I'm so happy that Dowon and Danika are talking again and kind of trying to be friends. But Dowon's got wandering eyes because he's been so heartbroken from Danika that he's having a hard time, you know, seeing her the same way again. So yeah, we're going to see where that goes, but also I'm going to have him work a little bit on his job because, like, he kind of has been picking the wrong suspect, so we definitely need to try to get better at that, find more clues and evidence before we issue an APB. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for watching. Please let me know what you think about Dowon and Danika being friends again and talking. And let me know what you think about Dowon and his detective career. And also, please do let me know all your comments about this series. I am really enjoying it so far. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope you all are having a peaceful day. And I will speak to you all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.